Welcome back to Summarize Science. Is the universe fundamentally the same everywhere? Our best cosmological models are built on the idea that if you zoom out far enough, it is. But a fascinating new paper analyzing a massive new galaxy map suggests this core assumption might be in trouble. The study uses data from the Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument, or DESI, which has mapped the 3D positions of millions of galaxies. This incredible dataset allows scientists to test a key idea called the cosmological principle, the assumption that the universe is smooth and uniform on its largest scales. To test this, the researchers used a clever statistical method that doesn't assume uniformity from the start. Essentially, they picked a galaxy, drew a virtual sphere around it, and counted how many other galaxies were inside. They repeated this process for millions of galaxies using spheres of ever-increasing size to measure the average density at different scales. In a uniform universe, you'd expect the average density to eventually level off and become constant as the spheres get bigger. Think of it like flying high above a forest. From a distance, the clumpy trees blend into a uniform green carpet. But that is not what the data showed. As seen in this key graph, the average galaxy density just keeps on dropping in a very specific pattern, even at enormous scales. This pattern, called a power law, is a telltale sign of a fractal-like structure with no transition to a smooth, uniform state in sight. For comparison, this is what our standard model of the universe predicts. Notice how the line clearly flattens out, indicating a smooth transition to uniformity. The real data from the DESI survey shows a starkly different behavior. But there's more. The researchers also analyzed the density fluctuations, the cosmic lumps and voids. In a smooth, random universe, these variations should follow a standard bell curve or Gaussian distribution. Instead, they found the fluctuations follow a Gumbel distribution, which is used to describe the probability of extreme events, like the biggest flood in a century. This implies that the vast structures and empty voids we observe are not rare exceptions, but are a fundamental characteristic of the galaxy distribution. So, let's recap the critical findings. The galaxy distribution does not appear to be uniform up to the largest scales probed, nearly 400 megaparsecs. Instead, its structure is consistent with being fractal, and its density variations behave like extreme outliers, not random noise. These results present a fundamental challenge to standard cosmology, as the entire framework is built on the assumption of large-scale smoothness. If the universe isn't uniform, our models of gravity, dark energy, and cosmic evolution may need a major revision. The next step will be to analyze even larger galaxy surveys to see if this trend continues, or if we finally find the edge of these cosmic structures. What do you think this discovery means for our understanding of the cosmos? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.